Welcome to BizWack. Brought to you by Hugh Hamilton Leadership Group. Featuring Leanne Adderley from Rogers Media.
We're rolling.
Here we go. BizWack. Special guest today. I'm Hugh Hamilton. My co-host, Garrah. As always, we're at our beautiful studio, Cowork, Chilliwack.
It is.
It is beautiful. We were just talking about it. This is the A+.
Yes. Our producer, Tim McAlpine, he's here. Trust us, he's here.
He's there.
Yeah.
Tim, knock if you're there.
I saw him.
I saw him
here.
too.
And then we have a very special guest, Leanne Adderley.
Oh, thanks, Hugh.
Thanks very much for coming.
man.
Welcome. I made this mistake yesterday. I said, what do you do? And a better question for Leanne is, what are you doing right now?
Ah, interesting. What am I doing right now? Like today?
Yes, for work.
Today?
After this, for dinner tonight.
So you want to know what I do for a living?
Yeah,
Yes.
we're like,
Oh, yeah. Well,
I might need a notepad. Hold
Yeah.
on. That's the Hugh Hamilton Leadership Group notepad over
yes. Yeah. Well, I work for Rogers Sports and Media, which is one of the largest media companies in Canada. And I am so lucky because I get to do what I love every day. Get to help people and clients build their brand and their businesses. And now I get to help nationwide, right across Canada. So, because there's television, of course, there's the Blue Jays, the Canucks. It's a lot of fun things that I get
Take
to
me
do now.
with you. I
know.
want to work with you. I want to do that.
We have a bat up here.
Yeah.
It's,
Oh, yeah,
from the
see?
Blue Jays, 1993
Wow.
World Series.
Look
Yeah.
at you. Oh, yeah. Yeah, there.
Pat Borders. He was the catcher. He was unbelievable. He was actually I was a catcher in baseball. He was one of my first guys that I actually absolutely adored. I was young too. But
Tyler's
it's
a good
signed.
baseball player.
Yeah,
Do you play in that beer league?
Which one? Yeah. No, I say that because there's so many. Yes, I do. I have. I did in the past 2 years. We played in the Chilliwack Chamber of Commerce baseball tournament, but we also played in a different league. It's like a Dutch league, so it's like crazy competitive, and everyone is like awkwardly good. We won it though. The Hofstede's Habaneros. We went 6-0 and won it, and then we didn't have as much success in the summers. In the summer one, but are you a ball player? I feel like you could be. You are.
Oh no, I'm not.
No?
But I was going to say, I bet you could fill a whole team with the Dutch.
Yeah,
just
that's
with
for
one
sure.
family, you could like have a whole team.
Yeah, we do, and you know what? There's some good athletic people that work at Hofstede's as well too. But I do play in the league. It is Dutch. It is very ultra competitive, and it's a lot of fun as well too. You have to umpire yourself as well too. But imagine a couple Dutch competitive guys. He's out. He was safe. He was out. He was safe. Let's have a cigarette and we'll decide on if he was actually out or safe. But yeah,
awesome.
and we got the Hofstede hat, and of course Hugh Hamilton, the leadership group sign. I told him I could have did it for maybe cheaper, but shout out though, maybe not though. Would you get it done?
Kidney Signs.
Yeah.
Kidney Signs, good people to work with.
Oh yeah, they're
It
amazing.
was a good deal. Kidney Signs. It was a good deal.
Good community supporter.
So when you, so you've got some exciting products. You're in sales.
Yep.
So the Canucks are on the rise.
Oh my goodness, it's a great start.
Yeah.
What if we make the playoffs?
Okay, but they actually could. We won't start talking sports. Okay, I don't know if we have enough time, but we can date this. Pedersen got a hat trick the other night. He's kind of out of that like sophomore slump. He's good. And also, when can I get free tickets?
Yeah, good question. I have people ask me every day for tickets
I'm
for the
sure.
games, and I actually had someone ask me yesterday. I was like, "Are you kidding me?" And they asked me for 8, and I was like, "No, I can't even get one for myself."
That's a big ask. Yeah.
Yeah, go big or go home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So now that I'm just picking up on things that you said, like nationwide, I'm just very curious what that means for you. Like, what's your typical day? So you have these products to sell. I don't even know how you sell it.
Yeah.
So please just walk us through what a day looks like for you, Rogers in Chilliwack.
Yeah. Well, lots of community businesses that I work with, and sometimes they have locations right across Canada. So, for instance, today I'm working on some product development in, I guess, for one of my clients where they want sports. So we're working at getting them some Sportsnet Plus and moving them into other markets that they serve, but they're not marketing there currently. Yeah, and then
Was this that top secret one you told me you couldn't mention?
yeah,
Can we talk about it?
yeah, no, and that
Okay.
yeah, like a typical day for me is I could be working on a project in TV or radio or what else, digital, out of home. I could be working with elevator strategies. You name it. There's a lot.
Elevator strategies.
What is that?
Up and down.
Yes, so it's so interesting because that's where AI comes in.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So
Okay, let's do it.
let's do it. So you could pop into one of the elevators. Say I'm targeting a luxury home buyer.
Okay.
Or how about your eyeglass place? You sell eyeglasses.
We're talking real elevators, all right?
Yeah, we
Okay,
are.
so-
Anywhere
All
that
right.
we have
Okay,
Fake
I got it.
AI elevators.
And you could pop into one and you don't have glasses, but I know you're a man and I know your age demo because AI can recognize that. And then they'll serve you an ad for maybe sunglasses for a guy and
In
at
the
your-
elevator.
Wow.
And if you're a guy that's wearing glasses, right, we'll serve you an ad tailored to a male in the elevator in a certain age demo. Yeah.
Yikes! I wonder. Let's play this game. Okay? what would the computer what would the elevator get to read? Because I don't know how they would get buy these Canuck tickets. I'd probably get like a McDonald's ad or something like that. But how could they tell that I'm like an athletic guy that loves sports?
No, I don't think they would not. They're not going to demo you down that. But it would just be a male that's wearing glasses or whatever, or a female that walks in that's in a
Right.
certain age bracket. Yeah.
How would they know the age bracket?
You know what? I
The eyes.
It's just AI. It looks at the face and it's facial recognition, and I have no idea.
The people,
So I would get
women
the
are getting
beer
their
ad.
makeup all done
Yeah.
before they go in
I'd
the
definitely
elevator.
get a beer ad.
Yeah.
Yeah. Would
It's just
I think
interesting,
so, yeah.
right? It's
You
interesting.
might as well.
Yeah, ooh. But I don't. This is a gluten gut.
Oh.
That's a gluten gut. It's not a beer gut. I barely drank, but
Well, you wanted to know about AI, so there's a little.
Wow.
Yeah, it's in your life.
okay. Let's just stay there. So, with the radio station, Star
Yes.
in Chilliwack, AI, it might be coming.
No.
Okay.
No, we have a fabulous morning show.
Yeah.
We just launched Jess and Sean today. Yeah.
Okay.
So
What time is that in the mornings?
really early.
Really early. Like
Yeah,
I'm,
they start at 6. They're in the
Yeah.
office
Oh,
at
you're a good
5.
sec.
I'm up at 6. We have it on the store. We're always right across the street.
Love it.
Yeah, we listen to them in the morning. But I just don't because I'm a pretty energetic guy. I just don't know how they have all that energy right away. Like it takes me till about 6:45 till I start yelling and making jokes and yeah. But that's a big
that's a good
job. It's a big
question.
ask. How they get that energy, and you have to be disciplined. You got to go to bed early.
Oh, I think that.
I couldn't do it. I couldn't do the morning shows.
No, I think it's early to bed for sure. Like probably 8 o'clock, right? You're up at 4.
Do they have any tactics that you know of? How
No.
they get
Coffee.
fired up?
No, I know that.
Might be Red Bull, right? Red Bull scrambled eggs.
Yeah, I think Jess has been working in the industry in mornings for a long time. Sean, I don't know what he was rock station, so I can't remember if he was mornings or afternoons. Yeah.
Anytime you're going on the air is like obviously these are pre-recorded, but like I know from doing it from the broadcasting for the Chiefs, it's you gotta make sure your P's are popping and I don't do voice warm-ups, but I'm like sometimes yelling and talking to myself in the truck driving to the rink.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like it's like a psych up. It says maybe not a psych up, but I know as well the in-house announcer for the Chiefs as well too, Dave Mulwiney. He's jumping up and down because he's got to do like you're chill. I'm not going to do it right because it's his thing, but your Chilliwack Chiefs, he's jumping up and down. But it's you got to be on the air. And getting back to that AI, they couldn't like if you're typing in like what they wanted to say in the opening of the morning show with emphasis or with exclamation mark. You can't ever substitute the human natural presentation and the nature of that. So
Agreed.
I'm glad you shut that down right away. Right.
Gone.
And that even in with ads and stuff like that, I feel like there's going to be more of that coming though, because then it's just less labor, less work, less paying people. to do these voiceovers. But is that it? Does anyone else want to talk about AI?
No.
Because we're talking about it in between episodes.
We did talk
for a
about
long time, and
that was a whole break. Tim McAlpine seems to be the expert.
yeah, but
in this building.
when we have him on, we will get the full
we'll go
rundown
full
of artificial intelligence.
It's out there.
Yes.
It's a real thing.
It is.
Okay, so now let's just get into the radio station, though, here locally. What's your role? What is your job title there? And how do you like that? How do you enjoy that? How do you navigate through that every single day?
I think it's just a passion. I love it. I never wake up and go, oh my gosh, I have to go to work today. I
that's
get to
important.
work. This company has given me the opportunity to work in this community at all different levels and get involved. They give me the freedom to help charitable organizations. One year, I think just 3 years ago, the company gave $10,000 to me to an award to a charity of my choice, and it went to the Children's Foundation and our
Nice.
Rotary Club.
Nice.
But who gets to do that? And then I got another $5,000 the same year that we gave to the Bulls of Hope. It's a great operation to work for.
And is that through the radio station?
Rogers Corporate.
Roger.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I think what they did was they saw the work that we were doing, or that I was doing in the community, and then someone nominated, or a few people probably got together and decided that they should give Leanne Adderley some money.
So they took enough interest in the actual details of what you're doing and aligning with your values, and took that as the initiative to help the community.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
it is. And then they gave $1,000, I think, last year. Yeah, which is great, right?
And did you move to Chilliwack to take that job, or were you already here?
I was in a restaurant working as a server, and a couple of gentlemen approached me and said, have you ever thought of radio? And
Are you serious?
Yeah, and I said,
That
no.
is super cool.
Yeah. I said
That
no to
doesn't
them.
surprise me, though, in the sense, though, like you're just working with you, because I come over and shoot the radio ads. You're just so upbeat and positive. You probably
Thanks,
killed it. You
Tyler.
probably killed it with tips, though. Eh? Seriously, though, natural tips, though.
Tough.
So that's how it. And how long ago was that?
Oh, now, so I've been. Thanks for.
And I got a follow-up question.
Yeah. No.
Yeah, no, I've been. I started young. No, I've been in this career for 25 years.
Okay.
Yeah.
When we worked at the Whitecaps, we used to hire servers because they could think on their feet, problem solve, and they'd notice everyone in a room.
Very smart. It's actually, that makes a lot of sense to me. I think even today, people should be looking more at the humanness of that person instead of the paperwork that comes in. Because I know now when you apply for jobs, I don't know, I've just found when I've seen how people are navigating in the new world, they don't meet them anymore. They just ask for their resume, and then they weed them out. And I'm like, what if you're missing out on some great human?
Exactly.
Yeah.
The server aspect, that's interesting. I tip according to my server. If I have a really good server, I'm going for it.
Good.
Yeah, you have to, but that's pretty interesting. So when they said that to you, like walk me through it. They said that to you, and then what? Like they gave you their business card, and you kind of followed up. And where did you start, and how did you get to where you are now?
I was in Abbotsford, and I was working in a restaurant there, and because we had offices there, Vancouver. Yeah, and I went in for an interview, and it was all men. When I first started in radio, it was all men. There was no women. There was women working in the building in different areas, but very few.
Wow.
Yeah, now radio, or this industry, the radio and TV industry there's more women than men now.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just the way it is. I think different interests, like maybe more men are doing trades instead of, media isn't appealing to everybody, right?
Well, it's about time sportscaster had more women. Like it was just guys in every sport for so long. Like let's get a different perspective once in a while.
Yeah, and that's all it is, really. Yeah, but you asked how I started, and that's it. The rest is history.
Yeah. Well, we're looking to get into that file as a history for sure. So, and And back to the local radio station now as well too. How much are you spending all of your time? Like that's where your office is right across the street from our store. Yeah, we're always see you guys. That's where your office is.
100%. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm there every day. It's awesome. Some days it's very busy and loud, which is great. It's probably a lot like what you guys experience too. It's fun.
And you get to hang out with Stevie. She's such a cool lady.
Great.
She is. She comes in the store all the time, and she seems to find me. And we're buddies. We're always rubbing elbows, talking, and laughing with each other. You have to have that in that industry. Like you can't be vanilla. You can't be like prideful. You got to have. I think that's one thing I know because we've interacted a lot through the store as well too. You're in working with Hofstede's, and I think that's one reason why you've been so successful is you're a fun person.
Oh, thanks.
Right?
I like to have fun.
Yeah, I know, and especially your car too. You got a nice car. I'm always bugging about a car.
A little sports car.
Nice.
Yeah,
It's a nice sports car.
At 6 o'clock this morning, there was some of Chilliwack's finest in it because I left it open last night.
No!
I left 2 vehicles open.
Oh, man.
Lucy was barking and barking, and I was like, oh, I was downstairs doing some fitness stuff, and I could hear her, and I was like, what's going on up there? And then finally I went up, and they were just driving away in a little black Honda, older Civic.
No.
Yeah, and they made it
too
into
bad.
both my vehicles. And it was like the barking was only maybe 2 minutes.
What
That's
kind
fast.
of dog do you have?
German Shepherd.
Oh, yeah.
That's fast, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Too bad.
Yeah, but hey, lesson learned. Lock those cars up.
Yeah, that's for sure. You also, I've heard too as well, if there's any type of like, if you keep your car keys by your bed because if there's any situation you do him, you can just hit the panic button. It'll just start going off. Like even if you think someone's trying to get in the front door. Yeah.
Oh, smart.
Yeah. So remember that. Keep your keys by your car. That's it. Keep your keys by your bedside.
Right.
But what do you got, buddy? Go for it.
For Sportsnet, like I think that's a great story how they've taken care of you and supported your initiatives and recognized who you are. What else do they do for their employees that resonates with you? Maybe not for yourself, but for others that you see.
Right. So Rogers, Sports and Media, they take care of their communities that they're in, whether it's whatever, in any facet, like whether it's cellular, media, anything that they own, they're always allowing their employees to dig deep in the community. They give us the time and space, and I think that's really one of the greatest gifts that you can get from an employer is that balance too that we all need. Mm-hmm. On a client level, I think I've been to I don't know how many different hot destinations.
I was going to ask you that.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And what other company does that, right?
Oh, through work.
Yeah, we take 30 to 40 people every year. Unfortunately, with some of the travel, different things that are happening in travel now, it makes it really difficult to do those things. But I think I've been on maybe 20 trips.
Just straight up vacation.
Take clients on vacation, for a week, all inclusive.
Take clients.
Yeah. So that's another great thing that this company does for the businesses. We also do so much for charity. It's incredible. I think that's one of the reasons that I love what I do is I see it. The company aligns with my own core values, which is important, right? Yeah. Yeah.
And Leanne's also president of the Rotary. So she does do a lot of community work. And why is that important for people to get involved in the community?
Well, there's so many different facets of that. I think that in order for us to grow and enrich each other's lives, we have to help each other. Mm-hmm. And it doesn't matter what level that is. I mean, it can be as easy as going through a drive-through and paying for someone behind you. You've just enriched their lives. It can be...
I didn't know that was a thing until I moved to Chilliwack.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, hey? Mm-hmm. Yeah. We should do that. We should do a pay it forward.
Pay it forward.
Yeah.
Pay it forward day in Chilliwack.
Yeah. Anybody that's doing something that, But no, it just, we're we're lucky to be in such a great place where we can, I think too, even if you don't have the means to help people, there's other ways of being helpful in the community. And, you know, being part of a Rotary Club is, wow. You see it, it's just on a level like no other.
What day do you guys meet? Because I know there's a few different Rotary clubs in Chilliwack. Which day are you guys?
We are the Thursday morning at 7 a.m.
Thursday? Is that the one you're in?
Yes, Hugh. Hugh's in
Okay.
there. We're up early.
Thursday morning, 7 a.m. Do you guys eat?
Yes, we do. We have breakfast there.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So it's okay, the breakfast.
Yeah?
Yep. It's okay, right, Hugh?
It's okay.
Yeah. We're going to have to work on that.
Right.
Yeah.
We're going to have to
Last
work
week,
on
it wasn't
that.
good. It wasn't good.
Okay, well, maybe you guys should invite me one of these days to the OK breakfast.
No, you're
Yeah, I
always
would-
welcome.
So what do you guys like? So you guys are Rotarians together then. Have you guys ever did anything together at all?
Yeah.
Maybe you should.
No,
if
we
you
did.
haven't.
We have. We've done.
A collab.
We've cleaned. What do you mean? As Rotary? Oh,
Yeah, like
yeah.
you-
We've cleaned up. We've done river. We were on the side of the river that day, building a trail.
You sure Hugh just wasn't fishing or?
No, he was working.
Okay.
Yeah, were you? I think you were there that day. Yeah. I was injured. I was the one that wasn't working. I was just there.
Yeah, your foot, right?
I had not my foot, but my leg.
What did you do? Should we
riding
talk
my
about
bike,
it?
probably riding my bike and climbing those new stairs too much.
Oh, like the promontory stairs?
No, the ones on the new stairs on Yale Road.
Okay. And so you were riding your
those?
bike down the stairs?
No, just probably overdid it. Remert said I need to learn how to go up and down the stairs properly. Yeah.
Because I remember, you had an injured, like, how long ago was that? I feel like,
It was probably about 4 months. I was, yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah, kind of got in the way of my riding this season.
Where are the stairs on Yale Road?
Right before that Kim's Market. It's like a little grocery and gas station. And Fusion Physio, so they're the supporter of those stairs. And then there's beautiful little painted rocks all the way up. Just incredible. I love how the community has come together to make that such a great little space to be in, right?
Right.
There's parents with their children climbing those stairs. It's 300 stairs. There's like 2 beautiful lookouts. You should come by. Meet me one day.
Yes. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I would love to.
They're not my stairs, but I do love going up and down
I would
them.
do it for sure. I'm not like a big hiker guy. Like I'm not. Do you do hikes and stuff like that?
Love
You hiker?
hiking.
Yep.
We did a Hofstede's hike one time, and we went all the way up the promontory one. What's that called?
Sheepers.
I put you
what are you
both on
talking
the
about? The
spot.
stairs on the.
We like started halfway up, and then we went all the way up to like there's the lookout on promontory, and like it was good. Like I'm an athletic guy. I tell everyone I am the most nimble 241 pounder guy out there. Like I'll do a cartwheel right now, and you'll be like, wow. But I'm not into that. Like I'm not really into. I play hockey, lacrosse, and stuff like that. But I just never loved running. I'm certainly not running up these trails.
Did you go up the stairs, or you actually went on a hike?
No, we went up the stairs. We went like halfway up, went up these stairs, but we didn't start at the bottom because that would be a lot.
Because that's beside the dump.
Yeah, but we went like halfway up, and then we went to the lookout point. I should know where it was, but anyways, like everyone else was just like up there faster, and I was like, oh, Tyler, the produce manager, is. I think Tara might have hung back with me actually.
Tara?
Yeah.
Tara?
Yeah,
That's
but she
awesome.
probably could have ran up the hill backwards.
Oh, she could, and
she's
done it
fat.
3 times.
Yeah, but that's not really my thing. But so that's how you did hurt yourself? Like,
I think
was it
so.
a knee?
No, it was more of a hip thing. I don't know. I couldn't cycle either. I was down it was horrible. When anybody does
Are you a
something
road biker?
I am.
In
Bicycler, yes.
she was just. Can you tell us about your vacation where you did some cycling?
I did.
Oh.
It wasn't like a regular trip that I do, but I was just away and
Was this on Rogers Sportsnet time?
no.
Okay.
No, this was my dad was there, my sister, her husband, Sean was there.
Where was it?
We went to Italy.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Yeah. got to ride my bike along the ocean. Yeah, it's beautiful. Absolutely.
Did you eat pasta?
I did. I ate a lot.
Wait, let's talk about the wine.
Oh, the wine is delicious. Yes, I actually should do a podcast show on Italy because
Really?
I'm an Italophile.
She's been there, right? You've been there quite a, yeah.
It's embarrassing. So.
How many times?
An embarrassing amount.
Okay, well, we'll leave it at that. That's not just embarrassing. That's amazing. Seriously, though, you'd be able to go the Colosseum. You'd seen the Colosseum, obviously. That's like my thing. If I'm going to go to Italy, I want to see the Colosseum. I want to feel what the Colosseum had to offer.
Yes.
I've watched like documentaries on it and stuff like that. So did you do the tour?
I did do a tour there, yes. It was a long time ago, but yeah, it was incredible. I mean, you're right, the energy. And when you're in some of these places that are, medieval, ancient.
The death.
Yeah. I met
I want to feel the death.
feel the death. I met a archaeologist in a place called Pickleball, and it's a very old area in Italy. And he gave me a piece that he had found on a dig from before Christ.
Whoa.
Yeah. And thank goodness it looks like a little brick. And I brought it home, and I was so afraid to go through customs and everything because of, this is a piece of archaeology, clearly. But it was I cried when he gave it to me. Yeah, his name is Franco. And he's
Franco from Italy.
Yeah, and
makes sense.
Yeah, and he's had books written about him. He's a very well-known archaeologist there. Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it was a dig he'd been on for 14 years.
How did you bring it back? Did you have to wrap it?
I just put it in my clothes. It was just it looks like the size of Hugh's pad right here. And it's just a little piece of brick. But
where is it now?
At home.
On the mantle?
It kind of is. It's in with some other rocks because I collect rocks.
You do?
I do.
Like my daughter.
Oh, yeah, I love collecting
Your daughter
rocks.
collects rocks?
Yes. Everywhere we go.
Yeah, there's energy in rocks.
There is energy in rocks. We have this one customer that just has some energizing rocks. She's rubbed them on my back before. Yeah, it was I don't know how much energy I was getting from it, but I just felt more energy.
I think that's funny. So she walked into the store with
she
rocks.
had them like attached to her back. But then she took them off her back and rubbed them on my back, and because my back was sore, and I guess the energy, or maybe it did nothing. I don't know. What do you mean there's energy in rocks, though?
Well, there is. I think when you go to any place on a river, and you pick up a rock, it's had how many years of water running through over it, or just energy. Yeah, and they're cool.
Yeah, I was fishing one time on the Fraser, and so one guy was there. He started talking to me. I was, well, what are you doing here? And he was looking for a rust-colored rock. And he said they're really hard to find, but they're here on the Fraser. And if you find enough of it, you make a lamp out of it. And he said you can sell it for a lot of money. I forget what the name of the rock was.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
In Tulameen, there's a lot of pink granite. A lot of pink granite. They're just incredible. Yeah. It's the Kettle Valley Railway runs through along the lake. And there's an area where the whole mountain is carved out of the railway. They went through an area of pink granite. So if you ever come up.
I still have never been to Tulameen.
Okay, let's talk about Tulameen. That's where your husband lives, right?
You're so funny. Some days maybe I wish he was there. No, he lives in Chilliwack. He's up there right now.
Oh, we talked about this before. Okay.
Yeah,
what's he doing up there?
He does work up there.
What's he do for work?
Wow, it's incredible the amount of custom houses that are being built up there.
Yes.
And there's an incredible builder up there that hires Sean to do all of his work.
I want to meet your husband because I like you, and I want to. I've said this to you so many times. I'm like, because you're always interacting in the store, and I want to meet your husband. He's a lucky guy.
Oh, thanks, Tyler. But
go ahead.
No, I was going to say he was born and raised in Bermuda.
The Bahamas?
But the
Bermuda, Bahama, come on,
no,
pretty mama. Is that where you
so,
went?
you know, people
Yeah.
always say the Bermudian Triangle, the Bermuda Triangle.
Yes.
That's how it's known.
It's dangerous, isn't it?
No, I don't know. There was just some maybe folklore. I don't know. Plain
Yeah, I haven't heard anything for years and years about that.
Yeah. So whenever I tell people, they often think that, yeah,
Can you bring him into the store sometime?
absolutely.
Okay.
He comes in there. You just don't know.
Yeah, okay.
Richard, he's painted the store.
Really?
Yeah. A
So
long
Richard
time
knows
ago.
him well then.
Yeah.
Have you met her husband?
Actually,
Yes, one
Okay.
time.
Oh, I think
Yeah.
you said that, yes.
we're
Right.
at one of our summer parties.
Yes. Summer
You
party.
you hosted a summer party?
No, one
I
of
was
the
like, can I
Rotarians.
come?
Jason and Kathy Lanes did, and they're on my street. Is that where you met?
Is that
him?
where you live? Little
I
Mountain?
live? Yeah, I live on that street.
okay.
Yeah,
So if your husband's a custom builder, did he?
he's a painter. We have
Oh,
a painting.
he's a painter. Okay, that's right. Did you guys build your house up there?
No. In Tulameen?
Well, did you build in Tulameen? I was talking about your other one in Chilliwack.
No, we didn't build in Chilliwack. We moved into an older neighborhood.
Right,
Which was
okay.
great because I have a big yard, which is so nice for the dog. And in Tulameen, he's built several structures. We have a very small 600-foot cabin. And he's built these beautiful living areas, a cucina where we have our pizza oven, our outdoor pizza oven, and
Nice.
barbecue. And then he's got another beautiful deck he built on the creek. So when you sit out there, you're overlooking the creek. It's just peaceful. It's gorgeous.
That sounds gorgeous. And
Yeah.
he's up there right now. He's working?
Yeah, he just left today for a week.
Okay.
Yeah.
So do you do a lot of business travel for Rogers?
No, it's great.
Wow.
Yeah, my commute's less than 7 minutes every day. Yeah, I'm very lucky. It's great. Yeah. How lucky is because you can do everything from your desk in Chilliwack.
Right.
Yeah, you can work with companies in back east and Vancouver.
What about for this big sales presentation that's top secret? You have to travel for that one?
No, I can stay right where I am.
Wow.
I just work and pitch out of our office there. Yeah. Yeah.
The
Exciting
top
though, Disney
secret.
Plus.
Top secret.
Disney Plus is part of our the portfolio now for Rogers.
Oh, okay.
Yep. And
I'm a fan of Disney now. I
Yes,
wasn't
well, 'cause
7
you have
years ago.
kids.
What do you mean? Why not? Oh, yeah, the kids factor.
People
yeah.
would talk about kids' movies. Yeah, I'm not going to ever watch that. But now I watch it all. And
What do you? Okay, what is a Disney standout movie? Because I feel like I'm in there.
Moana,
Oh,
Moana. Oh yeah, my daughter's super into that one.
Coco.
Coco. That one I don't know of that one.
Isn't that the one based out of Mexican culture?
Yeah.
That'll be great.
Day of the Dead, yeah.
And that makes sense.
Okay, let's get older though. Get back into get deeper into the vault they call it.
Yeah, the old ones, I don't think they were very good at all.
Fox and the Hound.
Cinderella.
Cinderella. Yes. I mean,
Cinderella.
we could be here all day.
Sleeping Beauty. I don't know. I just
Princesses and...
yeah.
No.
Okay,
Because
who's
you're
your favorite
teaching-
Disney princess?
Oh. Good. I don't. You know what?
You can say Cinderella.
No, I love them all.
Oh,
There's more than one. There's Princesses of the Water. I think there's
Ariel. That's the one that I think.
and then
of.
I can't remember her name right now. She's in
What?
it's ice. There's the ice.
Oh yeah,
Elsa.
from Frozen. Elsa and Anna.
Oh, I love.
Oh, my daughters went through that stage hard. Like getting woken up on Sunday morning at 6 a.m. Please put on my Elsa and Anna dress. Yeah.
Yeah, you have to. What do you do?
Of course I do.
yeah, I love. That's probably one of my favorites.
They got a lot of dresses as well. And they got passed down through the family as well too. Wow, we got onto Disney Plus. Pick it up where we were talking about Disney Plus is featured, and I'm not going to pry about this top secret thing though.
This
don't
isn't a
know.
live broadcast, right?
No, I don't know. You know what? There's I never know what's coming.
Wait, this isn't live?
No, what's coming down the pipe next? You never know. Yeah, I know that there's but it's exciting to have Disney Plus as part of our portfolio, right?
So what about the future and your time at the radio station as well? Can we talk about the changes? You've made a
Sure.
little bit of changes. Go
Yeah.
for it.
Yeah, I think it's exciting to see a new brand new morning show on Starnet 8.3, and afternoon drives. Now Lisa's, which is great, and then we moved Stevie over to Country 107.1 to mornings, and she's going to be amazing for that community.
So I can't listen to that in Chilliwack 107.1.
Yeah, so Curtis Pope has been the country. He's been awarded, I don't know how many years in a row, the #1 country talent.
Curtis Pope?
Yeah.
Like a Canadian talent?
For radio out of our station. So out of all the country stations, he has, I think it's like 12 years or maybe, he actually said he wanted to take his name out of the hat this year because he's embarrassed by how many times he's won. And I was like, no, you have to. It's great when you go up there and you're the guy.
So he's won the #1 host for Canadian country radio stations.
Yeah, I think that's what it is.
Is he a cowboy? Like,
no, he's just this incredible guy.
Oh,
incredible guy.
I'm trying to like country.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Last night, Halloween, giving out candies and had some music.
You had some country on in the background?
I did. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm trying.
It's good. It's, you know what? It's a great format, but I find that I don't know where it's going to end up because there's so much crossover now, and I'm not a programmer and I don't know anything. I'm just Leanne, but it's a tough format. In Vancouver, we have a country station there, and it went down from #2 to #7. Like it's just it's fighting right now, and I don't know why. But Chilliwack, I mean, I always thought we would launch a country station here, but we never did.
But you did, though, and it's doing well, right?
No, that's not ours.
No, what are you talking about? What's not yours? Like
we don't
98.3?
We don't own the drive.
No, I'm not talking about them. I'm talking about 98.3.
That's
I know it's not. I know it's not. Okay, you're right. I got them mixed up. You're
it's
right.
Okay. Hey, radio.
I work for the other ones too. I do the broadcasting for the Chiefs, right? But so is there a chance though down the road that you say you don't do any of the programming and stuff like that? What's your biggest feedback you get from listeners? Like as far as like, because I'll give you my feedback after, and I just want to hear your. I want to hear your feedback.
He wants to tell you what he thinks.
So on what facet of feedback? Like, are you
like from the general listener?
So the general listener, that's a good question. I think that from my opinion would be to have over 30,000 people listening every week. What are
your highest numbers? Where do the people listen the most during the day?
I think, if I was to think of all the stations in my portfolio from Victoria, Vancouver, Whistler, we all would agree that breakfast is generally.
Okay.
But as I think what the programmers are seeing are some things in different types of formats. Afternoons, like maybe on Sonic, it might be the afternoon drive might be more listeners in that area as opposed to like a adult contemporary. It's just all over the place. It just depends.
It's big for us is the no repeat work days. That's a really big one. Because if you venture off into some of the other stations, they're playing the same 16 songs. They're playing those. So I think that's good feedback for you guys. You guys definitely do mix it up. My feedback is I want some more Tragically Hip.
Right.
Yeah, I feel like you guys could tap into the Tragically Hip library a little bit more. I love them. They're from my hometown, Kingston, Ontario. But
I believe Rob might even be from. I don't remember where Rob's from. Our programmer.
Okay.
But you should
meet Rob.
Yeah. Next time you're
in there.
I like the Chilliwack one and the Abbotsford one.
He's always in Chilliwack. Yeah, he's a program director.
Well, I got to come over and shoot some commercials. I just got the email.
I did. I
think.
sent you a note.
Yeah, so I'm going to be knocking down Rob's door.
Yeah.
Yeah, some Christmas stuff. Exactly. What's your kind of music?
Oh, me?
Yeah. No, Tim. Tim, what kind of music do you like?
I like Tim.
Yeah.
I like a lot. So I like reggae. I do like tragically
Reggae?
hip. Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, so when he's fighting for some tragically hip, some hip, he'll be fighting for you too.
Yeah, I liked it.
Like, are you talking the hardcore reggae?
No, Bob
like Bob
Marley. I'm
Marley.
a big, huge Bob
Oh,
Marley fan.
okay.
Like every disc.
Well, we should hang out sometime and listen to Bob Marley and see what happens.
What you could do is
You
play-
can come too. You bring your green jacket.
Yeah, we'll do pickleball to Bob Marley.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
You could play some pickleball with Bob
Yeah, we
Marley
were
in the
talking about
background.
pickleball off of.
Try and say that 10 times.
Pickleball? Pickleball dinking in the kitchen. Pickleball dinking in the kitchen. That's a real thing. Yeah, that you haven't. Yeah, if you haven't played pickleball before.
No.
There's a thing. It's called the kitchen. Hugh's the pickleball pro. He's like ranked in the top 10 in Chilliwack or something.
Okay.
No, I'm not.
But there's a thing called the kitchen, and then there's a thing called dinking. So you're dinking in the kitchen. So if
Right.
you want to come listen to reggae with Hugh and I, we'll play pickleball, we'll dink in the kitchen.
Right.
Okay.
So I'm curious though, like what is that? What is
The
that?
kitchen is a line near the net, and so you
Right.
can't stand in there. If you do,
Then
you
you're-
lose the point.
And that's when you're dinking in the kitchen.
That's the kitchen, and then but you get right up to that kitchen line.
Yeah.
And dinking is just hitting it softly over the net.
Oh, so
Because if you try to hit it too hard,
It's a
a
thing.
good player will just smash it back at you.
You're right.
So you got to get that soft shot, the dink.
Right. You know what? There's
The dink.
The dink. I'll remember that. There's a
Yeah.
pickleball
Wow.
court just down the street from me in Tulameen, and I can hear it every morning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At 10 a.m. they start.
Everyone's
Well, we'll
dinking
go
at
to
10
the
a.m.
Chilliwack.
I couldn't help it. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
We'll go to the Chilliwack Pickleball Club.
I'd
and
love
that's
that.
all
I
indoor.
wanna come. I used to
can
play.
come. I'll
Yeah.
invite you both.
Is it easy to learn?
Yeah, they do have orientation, and this guy named Lyle, he just explains what pickleball is, what kind of rackets, the scoring, and then you play. So it was about an hour and worked up a sweat, and then afterwards you knew the basics.
You have to have good shoes. You have awesome shoes, by the way.
Tyler
Yeah.
always-
She can't sneak up on me on Hofstede's because I hear her coming with their heels.
Yeah.
But
have a
you
lot
have
of
to have
shoes.
good shoes. But I want to talk about your shoes because I always compliment her on her outfit. You always look so wonderful with your outfit and your shoes. How many pairs of shoes do you have? You knew it was coming.
Again, you know what? That is just it's an embarrassing amount.
It's okay.
Yeah, I don't even.
As long as you don't have as many as Celine Dion.
No, how many does she have?
I don't know.
She has a lot, probably.
Or Imelda Marcos.
Do you know?
Who's that?
You don't know Imelda Marcos?
No. No.
The president of Philippines' wife.
Oh, okay.
And they were obviously taking money, but like 10,000 pairs. You don't have that many.
No, I don't. No, but I love shoes, and I like
don't.
colored. I like all different types of shoes. Heels, though they have to be
Yeah.
heels. When I was not working my leg very much, when I wasn't doing anything, I was in a pair of sneakers, which killed me.
Really?
Sneakers for 4 months.
Like they killed you? It was uncomfortable, or
Yeah,
you just
and I
didn't
was like,
walking
"This is not
them?
me. This is not. It's hard."
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it was unnatural for you.
No, to be in sneakers, not heels. Yeah. It's okay. I'm back.
I'm back.
You heard me. You heard me come in.
I'm back. But don't wear heels to pickleball, though.
Okay. Is that the rule?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
And don't stand in the kitchen.
Yeah.
Yeah. Get out of the kitchen.
Yeah.
Yeah. We don't need to talk about pickleball anymore. I've hammered the word dink out way too many times. So
So
Where
let's
we
move
at,
on
buddy?
to
Yeah.
our next segment, 10 and 10ish.
are we ready for that? Okay.
I think
So this is the 10 in tennis. So it's going to be 10 random questions, and in 10ish seconds. We never get there. We've did it a few times, and we haven't even got close yet. But just I wanted you to say the first thing that comes to mind.
And Tim can edit.
Yes. No. He can edit. Yeah, that's right. But I just don't feel like you have to pick too much favorites. I just want to feel the 10 and 10ish from.
You
What
just
did
got
you
to
do?
do. I just wrote it, made it plural there.
Oh, okay.
Right.
Did I say it before wrong?
And
No, you
I
said it
can't
right.
see your sheet because I don't
Of
have my.
course you can't.
I can't. No, I can't because I don't have my
peek.
glasses on.
We thought
Tyler.
about sending it to the person before, and then we're like, I don't know.
No.
It might be not so au naturel.
So you got to answer quick. Tyler can take his time and he can talk
We can
about your
elaborate.
answer.
We've been elaborating a little bit
Okay.
as well, too.
Okay.
The first one's going to be a good feeler, though. It's going to be a good icebreaker.
I'm not good on the fly like this.
We don't
I'm not
have a
good at
drum roll
jokes
or
either.
anything.
Because when people tell me a joke, it takes me 5 minutes, and I'll be walking away, and then I'll get it.
That's why you're always laughing out the door when you walk out of Hofstede's.
Exactly. It's like, oh, yeah, because
yeah,
finally I get what you said to
Yeah,
me. It's like,
okay,
oh, I
okay.
just realized what Tyler actually said to me.
Oh, that's funny. Okay, 10 in 10-ish.
Mm-hmm.
Ready?
Yep.
Favorite restaurants in Chilliwack? Favorite restaurant in
Bravo.
Chilliwack?
Restaurants.
What is it?
Bravo.
What's Bravo? Should I know
Bravo.
Bravo?
I don't
Bravo,
know
Earl's, Frankie's.
Oh, you gave us the top 3 in that order.
Mm-hmm.
Bravo, Earl's, Frankie's.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. We got to go to Bravo.
Where is Bravo?
Yeah.
Bravo is right downtown in the heart of.
Is it the new? Like the new?
No, gosh, no. No, it's down from there.
I'm embarrassed. I don't know.
It's
Bravo.
incredible. And BJ owns the place, and he does such an incredible job. His chef has been with
We're
him for a
going
long
to
time.
Bravo's.
It's a great place.
Okay.
I love sitting up at the bar there. I go in by myself sometimes.
Invite me. Just
Of
let me
course.
know. Just
Yeah.
After pickleball, maybe.
Yeah. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Bravos. I can't believe I didn't know where it was. If you were not doing your job currently now working for Rogers, what would you do? What would you be doing?
I think I'd be like a travel writer and photographer
Oh, that's awesome.
on my bike. So my handle for some of my stuff that I do is high on wheels, but it's actually because I high on wheels, right? On life, but on
Yeah, we
my-
know what it
yeah.
means.
Yeah.
High on wheels.
Yeah.
Okay, some serious innuendos going on. We're talking about Bob Marley and green jackets.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a really good
that'd
one.
That'd be fascinating.
Yeah.
Huh.
One word to describe your leadership style.
Wow. Quick listening. I love to listen.
Oh,
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
like
leadership
that.
style. Sorry.
Yeah.
My style?
Yeah.
Gosh.
I accepted quick listening though. That
No,
seemed
I
right.
think I think that everyone's a leader.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't even sit at the head of a table when I'm running meetings.
You think everyone's a leader? Try coaching a U11 hockey team.
Different. Yeah. And
Adults, not really adults.
wow. Yeah, I can't even imagine.
Who inspires you?
I would say my clients.
Okay.
My clients inspire me. But you know, I have to elaborate on that because they're
Yeah.
my friends.
Yes.
Yeah, and I am inspired and mentored by many of and some of the people I worked with for 25 years.
That's
Melanie Green,
awesome.
like she's crazy. If you ever meet her,
awesome.
you'll know she's just this crazy great woman. Yeah.
And she's from.
She works with me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we work together. Yeah.
Gotta bring Melanie in too. Melanie and your husband.
Yes.
Gotta meet 'em.
I'll bring them in.
We'll go to Bravo's together.
She has cool shoes too.
Play.
Oh, and play pickleball.
But you know what? I think you asked me who inspires me, and
Yeah.
you should have given me time for that because I think
Oh, you
there's
got
a
all the
lot.
time in the world. I don't have anywhere to be.
No, I just think that a lot of things and people inspire me, and I think that that's a really difficult question to ask or answer because in life, like it's who is it of this week or this day, right? That we're so lucky to have each other. Anyways, moving along.
Amen.
Quick
I
fire.
like that. What's the best way you spend your free time?
Well, on my bike.
Think you have a road bike?
Yeah.
Like those fast ones? Do you have to wear the suit?
I ride an Italian road bike.
Do you have a suit?
I do. It's called gear.
Okay.
Yeah, I wear gear.
Okay. I'm going to refer to it as the
or
suit.
they call there's a suit. Yeah, I wear it all Italian.
The aerodynamic. Okay.
Yeah.
Do you clip your feet in?
No, I do not.
No. Don't you ride bikes?
Yeah, but I can't do it where I clip my feet in.
Do you wear the suit?
No.
Oh.
People fall all the time when they have their. Well, no, they don't fall.
Yeah, no,
People that
they
are clipped
do.
in when they fall.
They fall
generally
hard.
speaking, they're
Google
hurt.
it. Tour de France accidents.
Yeah.
It's a real thing.
Yeah, you know what I'd like? If you guys should do this for me. I can't watch Tour de France anymore for the last 3 years because it's not on TV anymore.
Really?
You have to buy it. You have to pay for it.
Sounds European.
It is.
It's
Well, you want me to buy Tour de France for
I
you?
just want you to figure out a way that we
You take me to Tulamine and I'll buy the Tour de France for you.
absolutely
I like the cinematography for Tour de France.
amazing.
Yeah.
Amazing that they can what they pull off. Yeah, that's a good way to see the country too.
Yeah.
This is a good one. Ties right in the radio station. Who's your favorite music artist?
That's a tough.
I know, but just go for it.
Yeah.
Give me a top 3 again, or just 3. Do you like Morgan Wallen? My wife likes him.
Morgan Wallen's really a really well-known country musician.
Do you like him though?
I am like Hugh. I'm not country is not
Okay.
one of my. It's not. Yeah.
So it's safe to say you hate Morgan Wallen.
You just want your wife to see or hear this. and
Who is
hear
your
me-
favorite music though? Have your favorite music artist?
Oh boy, I have lots. Oh my goodness.
Well, you know, Hughes is Bob Marley.
I know, but yeah, that's why.
Can you just give me a couple? Give me a couple.
Who do I love? I love anything that is dance. I love dance music.
Oh, like EDM?
EDM.
Like electric dance music? Like,
I think if it has like a lot of bass,
oh.
yeah.
Like the bass drop.
Too bad my phone's not right here. I could give you a sample.
Okay.
Yeah, that's my jam.
Really?
Yeah, it's my jam. And then I like I love AC/DC.
Okay, now we're
if you
getting
want-
somewhere.
yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Did you know that their first lead singer died? That Brian Jones, he was their secondary.
Jones.
No.
Did you know that? Their
Was
first
he
guy
the
died.
singer though?
Yeah, he was their first guy he died.
I know
He
Angus.
sang like Dirty Deeds, right?
Dirt
And
Cheap.
yeah, but then the new guy, I think his
they-
big first one was Thunderstruck.
So
They had a different singer. A lot of people don't know that. I didn't know that. I'm not going to tell how I found out.
No, that's good trivia because now
Yeah.
I'll use that on my next.
How many lead singers, or can you name the original singer? This is a good one. Do you like to cook?
Yes,
If you're making dinner, what's your go-to?
tacos.
Oh, okay. I feel
What kind of tacos?
Last night was chicken.
last
Yeah.
night.
Yep.
Soft shell or hard shell?
Oh, see, that's the thing. I have
I'm
them
a
both.
hard shell.
I have both of them.
Okay.
I have them both.
We do both too. My
Yeah.
wife likes
Yeah.
the soft. You both?
Well, no.
Because you're
Soft
probably
or
more
hard, buddy?
traditional.
Yeah, my wife's Mexican, so it's just soft.
Okay.
Yeah,
But
I
I
would
like 'em
love to have your wife's tacos. I love tacos.
Yes.
I didn't want to spoil this one before when we were talking about hiking stuff. What's your favorite setting of nature in Chilliwack?
Oh, I have so many. I think for me, because I'm on my bike, it's where I ride and along the river.
Yeah.
Yeah, I ride a lot.
Which river?
Oh, good question.
Like there's that rotary trail.
So the Ballum Road and McDonald, I usually get up on all along the dike there. In fact, I even gave my secret ride up
secret ride.
to have the Tour de Chilliwack is now riding some of my route.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because when we were in
Is that a race?
it's
The
just
Tour
a
de
fun
Chilliwack?
family ride. Yeah.
Okay.
One day, Shirley said, "Leanne, let's have coffee and let's brainstorm ideas that we could do during COVID that we can still raise funds for our organization." And I said, "Oh my gosh, I've always wanted to do this, a ride along the river. It's beautiful."
You should take your family that. We don't have
Yeah.
bikes.
It's called
we
Tour
should
de
have
Chilliwack,
bikes.
and the Chilliwack Community Services puts it on. It's
Okay,
awesome.
that's
you guys would love it.
Hope River Road would be a good place to ride a bike.
Hope River Road's beautiful.
Yeah.
I love that. Lots of big, beautiful trees. There's lots of places.
What's that one place on the other side of the little slough? I just put myself on the spot there. Something. It has like the dirt jumps as well out there as well too.
Yeah. Island 22.
Island 22. Thank you, because I thought I just went down into a hole and I was like, how am I going to dig myself out? Thank you for knowing about Island 22.
Yeah, Island 22, you can just like ride your road bike carefully
Yeah.
and then you turn around.
Okay.
Yeah, because it's not really rideable. I mean, I ride on the dike with my bike, but
Do you go
The
fast?
dike goes forever too.
yeah, I think there's 22 kilometers that I can do there. Yeah, one way.
Do you ride fast? Like, are you going for it? Or is it
So
more
on the
of a
road, I
leisure
ride. No, on the road, it's quicker than the dike is slower. It's about 19 kilometers an hour.
I'm going to be looking out for you on the road.
A lot of people used to see me early in the morning, though.
What color is your gear?
I'm on a blue Bianchi.
I pictured you in black.
Yeah,
Black and
my
red.
gear.
And green.
No, yeah, no. My bike gear is black with kind of
See,
light
it is.
green.
It's black.
Yeah,
Yeah.
With green.
yeah,
Black with light green. We're both
yeah.
right.
It's like
Okay.
they call it Celeste. The Italian color for that bike is Celeste. Yeah,
That's why we call it the 10 and 10-ish, because it's 10-ish, right?
Right.
One thing you keep putting off.
oof.
Oof.
Other than a doctor's appointment, no. One thing I keep putting off.
It's hard to get a
Oh,
doctor's appointment.
That's to be brutally honest.
I think doctors put that off.
Yeah. The first thing that comes to my mind, one thing would be like figuring out where to put my mom.
Oh.
I have her ashes, and I just don't know.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Okay,
Well,
but
don't rush it. Just
Yeah.
hold on to them.
yeah, I am.
There you go. I like that. That was a good answer.
Yeah.
I appreciate that. And this is the last one, the last 10 in 10-ish. One piece of advice, saying, or an expression that you want everyone to remember.
Begin as you mean to continue.
Say that again?
Yeah, begin as you mean to continue.
Wow. Mm-hmm. You got to put that on your business card.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah, pretty
That was
important.
Write
awesome.
that one down.
Most important thing.
Begin as you mean to continue.
Yeah,
It's something you got to think about too.
yeah,
I'm still thinking about it.
yeah. What does it mean to you, Tyler?
Begin as you mean to continue. It's like, for me, it would be like the start of the day. Like, begin your day just one day at a time. I always tell people that. I tell my kids and wife that. Just one day at a time, because the day has its troubles of its own. So that's what it took me a while there to process it, but that's what I came up with.
No, that's great. What about you, Hugh?
And no more
Yeah.
pickleball references.
Yeah,
Everything starts again. Like I know the Buddhists die at night and reborn in the morning. So for me, that's every day you start again.
yeah. It's great. Buddhist. Buddhist. I love that. Do you have lots of books?
Yeah, I used to read a lot till I met my wife. Then I tried to get her into reading, and then she wants to talk about every sentence she reads. So I give up.
Do you meditate, Hugh?
Not really. No.
Oh, it's so healthy for everybody.
You're a meditator?
I am.
Like the
No, I.
Do you
well,
do you go cross-legged?
Yep.
Really?
And I have a little cushion I
Right
sit
in there?
on. Yep. I sit on a little cushion. I just give myself 10
You ever
minutes
did
of
yoga?
peace.
You
I
did
do yoga every morning.
You still do yoga.
Wow.
Your own yoga.
I do my own yoga.
Have you ever created a pose?
No.
I know that's a thing.
No, you know what? I barely have time to fit the
Do you
yoga.
do like YouTube yoga?
Sometimes if I need something new and I want to learn, I do go to YouTube and
Hot
watch.
yoga. You ever did hot
No.
yoga? You did
I
hot
tried.
yoga?
Yeah, I tried. It's so hot. It's so uncomfortable. I'll never do it again.
No,
and it was so hot.
Why would you
they
even
wouldn't
do
open the
that?
door for me.
Yeah, but who would even do that? Like, who? Oh,
My wife used to every week or 3 times a week.
yeah.
She love it. You should try it.
Is it? I could for weight loss is probably good. Are you allowed to bring water in?
Yes.
Or you just buy Ozempic like everybody else.
What's
now.
that?
What is it?
What's a Zempic?
It's a weight loss. All the movie stars are taking.
Oh,
Yeah, it's for diabetes, and now
Well,
you can't. Yeah,
I'm planning on being a movie star, so I
Yay.
should take it. No, I'm not actually. Just get by this episode.
Aspiration.
Yeah,
aspirations. I was just interested. That was good.
it was really good.
Yeah, thanks.
You ready to take us out here, buddy?
Yeah. Thanks very much, Leanne, for coming on BizWack.
Yeah.
On short notice as well. We really appreciate it. We loved having you. He is Ty Garrah. I'm Hugh Hamilton, our producer, Tim McAlpine, who you can't see, but he's there. Thanks again.
Thank you. Thanks for having me. It was fun. You guys it's great. I'm so excited for where this goes for you both.
Right on.
It's awesome.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Happy to be here, and it was fun.
Good.
I'd do it again.
Oh, already.
Except for being in the industry I'm in, everything would be on this side, and I'd be interviewing you guys.
Oh, wow.
We can arrange it. We've talked about
The old switcheroo. Yeah, we have actually talked about that.
Yeah, because I think that's important.
Because we want to tell, our
tell your story. Like,
yeah.
what's your story?
Tell a good story.